Okay, both are live. Alright. Hopefully it means that both are going just fine. I think we're going live on both. I'm just going to assume that yes we are. Let me check to make sure. Connected. That means we're live. Just gotta wait for Streamlabs, I guess, to give out the confirmation. But if you're watching beforehand, hey, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream. And today we're inching closer and closer to Super Bowl Sunday. I believe we're close to 20. I think we're just about over 25 hours away. I can't tell if we're over or under. Who knows when the Super Bowl exactly will start, but approximately I'd say like it's 25 hours. Oh, excuse me. Oh, well, I guess it seems like if people are watching, I'll go ahead and just start it. Just give me a second. Go. There we go. Okay, now we got the confirmation. So I'm just going to assume that now it started, even though it probably started earlier. Let me just make sure that everything is set up. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. So that's why I did. Yeah, I mentioned earlier we're like 25 hours away from the Super Bowl. Whether it's exact or not will always remain to be seen. Who knows what could happen? All right, so I think we're good enough. So with that, let's just go ahead and get it started. Let's just flip it over to gaming.
Hi there, welcome to Sports Center. I'm Dan Patrick. Plenty of good stuff to get to on the program tonight. But first, our top story of the day. Sega Sports, the authority in sports video gaming, has drafted ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, as a key player to boost its critically acclaimed Sega sports franchises to a higher level in order to score with gamers. Let's have a look, shall we? First to the NFL, and the Patriots, the Cinderella story of last year, took everyone by surprise. They will have the bullseye on them this year.
Oh, check out these moves. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a hit! Yeah! Unbelievable! Oh! Up the middle and cut! What a smash! Oh, that's how you do it. Yes! Another painful stop. Yes! Urlacher again with the stop.
This is NFL 2K3 on ESPN.
There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Good, I was worried. And there we go. Oh, cards. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to save anything.
I'm Brian Urlacher. Welcome to Sega Sports NFL 2K3.
So, when you compare, honestly, at the time, Madden and ESPN, at this point, EA offered more. They only had at least the basic modes. At least, I think for the GameCube version, I'm not sure if it had more for the PS2 and Xbox versions of the game. I do appreciate, though, we can go straight into the playoffs, though. So we'll be doing something different this time. We'll just be, taking over. We'll be doing the entire playoff run for one team. We can't be the Texans. This was their first. Remember, this was their actual first year in the league, 2002. So we can't be them. We'll be a team we haven't done before. Tired of seeing those Eagles, so I'm not gonna be them. We've already been the Chargers. We got the second Saturday matchup. Meanwhile, it's Dolphins, Bengals, Niners, Eagles, and Packers, Buccaneers. We better not be running into the Eagles in the Super Bowl. I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright, you ready? We're going to the RCA Dome in Indianapolis, Indiana, for Wild Card Weekend on ESPN.
It's Wild Card Weekend on ESPN. The Titans come in anxious to get this wild card game underway. They've had a great season, and now it's win or go home. They will be going up against a team with similar strengths versus the Colts, who come in with a very strong running game. They have the ability to grind it out play after play all day long. We'll see how it unfolds with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe out in Indianapolis.
Hello there, and welcome to an exciting wild card game at the RCA Dome. Dan Stevens here with Peter O'Keefe at my side. And Peter, tell us what you think about this matchup.
Dan, we've got a couple of the best generals in the league going at it, and it should be quite a chess match. Tony Dungy really put together a
that would be the same you put in any version of the game. PS2, Xbox, GameCube,
and knowing how to motivate his players. On the other side of the field, you have yet another brilliantly coached team. Jeff Fisher knows how to get the most out of his running backs and O-line. They are among the best in the league right now. Don't blink, you don't want to miss a play.
Okay, Peter, now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
All right, since we're the visiting team, what do you want to call? Heads or tails? Heads? Alright.
Heads. Heads is called.
There's the toss.
Heads it is.
You called it. So I usually kick it off when I win the toss because I like to get the ball for the second half.
The Titans elect to defend for a change, and here comes the kicking squad.
We'll kick it to the right this time. So one of the good things about NFL 2K that actually did ahead of Madden was you could actually play the Super Bowl if neither team made it. If your team didn't make it, you can still watch or play the Super Bowl, which you're probably already aware of.
Well, it's their turn on offense. Let's see what they do.
Go with Nickel D. Force Fire 1.
1st and 10.
We get our first taste of Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts. 1st and 10 for them.
2 tight ends on the field. Wiggins in motion.
Careful.
Manning throws.
Oh, nice job, 21. He swatted that ball down.
Peter, let's run down the Colts offense. Let's begin with the offensive line.
Tariq Glenn keeps the quarterback healthy, and he and his line are ready to go.
Next up are the receivers.
Marvin Harrison leads this squad, putting on a big show for the fans. In the regular season, he's averaged 95 yards and around a touchdown a game.
Finally, here's the general and his next in command.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is.
It's punch for the regular season passing. He's averaged 258 yards and just under 2 touchdowns a game.
Okay, back to the action.
Yeah, that's also what's cool when they introduce the lineup. They tell you a stat of how they've been through this regular season, or when we get to the Super Bowl, you'll see how they perform throughout the entire playoffs.
Manning
Press the wrong button. Gotta remember it's X to change players.
The starting defensive players for the Titans. We'll start off with the D-line.
Javon Curse is who I'll be checking out from this group. He energizes this squad in a big way.
Next up are the linebackers.
Randall Godfrey is the standout player of this bunch.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Lance Schulters disrupts pass attempts all day long.
Let's get back to the game.
All right. This time we'll go with a bear defense, razor right, cover 2 soft.
3rd and 4.
All right, 3rd and 4 for the Colts. Sorry, I'm already gonna be confusing everybody.
Manning back, throws,
and swatted away. Get another incompletion. That was a good call. And it's gonna be 4th and 4 for the Colts, so they're gonna punt it away.
There was no way that was going to be a completion.
Go with a simple punt return.
Smith comes in to punt after a 3-and-out.
There's a Smith out there that punted. It looks like it's going to be a big punt.
It's away.
Go.
Mason catches it.
Oh, I must have forgot the triggers were to use stiff arms back then. That was a good return, I think.
Did their job,
yeah, we'll be close.
Now it's the offense's turn.
Ball at the 43-yard line.
Steve McNair and Eddie George, one of the best QB quarterback running back duos of the early 2000s. And too bad I couldn't find the hole that time as we look at their offensive lineup.
First up, the offensive line.
Bruce Matthews goes up to play on every down, Dan, protecting his quarterback at any cost.
Up now are the receivers.
Derek Mason adds a lot to this pack of receivers. In the regular season, he's averaged 75 yards and just under a touchdown a game.
And lastly, the man who calls the plays and the guys who back him up.
Eddie George puts on a good show with these other two. For the regular season rushing, he's averaged 58 yards on 19 carries a game.
Okay, back to the action.
All right. Let's go with a pass this time. Go 90x quick under.
Ball on the 43.
2nd and 10 because of the run. The clock keeps running.
McNair goes back. Drops way back. Throws.
Bryson catches it, but he's going to be a yard short of the first down.
Run down the Colts
As we look at the Colts defense.
The defensive line.
Chad Bratsky deserves our full attention, Dan. He and his squad need to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback today.
That's followed by the linebackers.
Mike Peterson knows whether it's a run or a pass before the rest do.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Idris Bashir shadows his receiver like he's glued to him.
Let's get back to the game.
All right, well, let's go with a weak ISO up the middle to try to get that first down. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 1. Got to send a man in motion. There we go. 7 yards is more than 1, so first down Titans.
Eddie George made a nice run as he takes off here. And more importantly, he picks up the first down right there.
Good run to convert on 3rd. Keeps the drive alive.
Let's go with a double cross.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
See if we can find an open receiver. McNair talks to his line.
McNair from shotgun. Barely gets it off.
Ah, darn it. It was going so well, but instead that's going to go as a pick 6. Oh, wait, no, it goes. Luckily, Eddie George was right there, but darn it, I should have just taken the sack.
Steve McNair didn't make the best choice on this pass, and he pays the price. Let's watch it. Well, easy interception.
Yeah, there were 2 defenders there. It would have required a perfect throw for a completion.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I got hit as I threw it.
The field after that great interception.
So that means the Colts are pretty much guaranteed at minimum 3 points unless they turn the ball
They line
over.
up in the eye.
Let's see what happens. That was right there to slow him down. That was number 78 there.
Fast and hard, stopping up the middle and throwing him for a loss.
11 yards to go.
Go with a razor right. Spear 1.
It's 2nd and 11.
Clock continues to run there. Oh yeah. Nice job. It was right there to get the tackle on Edgerrin there. Bring up 3rd and 9. Let's go with a cross. Double Indian.
It's 3rd and 9. One man.
Here we go. 3rd and 9. 2 minutes to go.
Manning drops back, throws.
Luckily, the defender was right there to make the tackle, but as I said, they're going to get 3 points out of this at least.
Well short of those markers, Dan.
They'll gladly take 3 points when they could have had when they went for nothing on their last drive out.
It's up.
Didn't want to get called offside, but the Colts get the first points of the game thanks to Mike Vanderjack's easy field goal.
Mike Vanderjack sends it whistling between the uprights for 3 points. Oh, nothing wrong with that.
He kicked that one as naturally as if it had been half the distance.
And he'd be that cool if it was twice the distance. This guy is great.
The Colts strike first in the game.
See if this
3-0.
time I can avoid turning over the ball.
Smith is back to kick
Make
it away.
it 3-0 as we kick it away.
Good kick.
Easily.
Coleman fields it in the end zone. For 20.
Ooh. Oh, good return.
Down at the 34-yard
One more block and I could have gone all the way. Let's look at it again.
Last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
Hopefully. Go with an ace right. 50 all curl.
1st and 10.
Alright, let's try this again.
It's tight.
Wide check with the catch. He holds on and stays above the ground to just dive over the first down marker. Now we can look at it again? Yep.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw.
He didn't get down. His knee was not
They had
down.
him lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain.
There we go. That makes up for the interception. Let's give Eddie George the ball, run it right up the middle.
They have 4 receivers in.
Let's go.
George will run it. Big hole.
Man, that was a good run by Eddie George. That makes it a 2nd and short situation.
Center. Not a bad pickup. Just some nice yards.
But yeah, in response to your thing, the pickup play is as similar as it was from all the way back in since NFL 2K, the original. Oh yeah, it's gonna get just enough for the first again.
Got a couple there and picked up the first. Nice run.
Alright, let's pick a new play. Yeah, let's do a play action pass. We'll make it the last play of the quarter. Well, at least did enough to get a good gain. 5 yards, 4 or 5 yards.
It's the end of the first quarter.
So after one, the Colts lead it on that easy chip shot field goal, 3-0.
3-0.
Alright, so yeah, it was a 4-yard gain.
It's
Let's try to do an actual toss play this time that Madden can't do apparently. Look, we actually got a decent first down on a toss play.
And the first down.
First down.
Yeah.
George squares his shoulders and just tramples the defender here. Check this out.
Alright, boom. He technically broke the tackle. It had to be number 25 next to him to make that tackle there.
Won't be long before he's on the other side of the goal line.
So does everybody else. Now that we've seen what Madden's done in the past, what some sports fans have seen what Madden has done in the past 10 years, they want it too. Oh, hurdle over a couple guys. Got an extra yard out of that, so that makes it 2nd and 3. Let's do a toss on the other side. 2nd and 3. Second line. He's going to be short.
And makes the tackle just past the line.
Yeah, you could say that.
Then slid off the right hip of his center, but it didn't open up like he wanted it to, and he stopped pretty quickly.
Okay, let's actually have the... Is this it? Yeah, let's have the fullback run the ball at the middle. As Mike Peterson has made 3 tackles today for the Colts. Let's see if he can make it 4. Send the man in motion. And Camilla, they're gonna... Are you kidding me? They're gonna say Camilla was short.
One off his left guard, but he gets cut off before he can make it to the first down marker.
So we don't have a choice. We're gonna have to tie this game. Let's just take the points. And I'm confident in our defense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was good enough power. Here we go. Up and... Who knew that was actually weak power? It is no good. Oh my!
1st and 10.
So, Colts ball. that may have gotten them all the motivation they need. Edgewood broke a couple tackles, but luckily the linebacker was right there to make that makeup tackle.
Past the line of scrimmage on that one.
Oh, the weak blast 1. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Guess our kicker's rating wasn't as good as I thought it. Good as I thought it was.
Split backfield. James with the carry.
Well, luckily he chose to run it up the middle instead, and that could take us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, and it's because the O-line's having real problems getting any real push this drive. They got to put something together if they want to run the ball.
Yeah, that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning unless Manning gets one off pretty quick. 2, 1. Yep, 2-minute warning, as I thought.
3rd and 8.
So I'm going to hope for actually an incompletion or an interception of my own. 2 minutes to go, 3rd and 8. Here we go. Nope. Apparently our defense was not prepared for that. First down, Indianapolis.
First down.
Let's take a look at that again.
On the juice and rips this ball down. Watch how he aggressively goes after this. Oh, man.
Yep, number 37 thought he was going to keep going instead of just stopping short.
Well, some receivers who would be forced to dive for a ball like that, but he manages to get
Well,
under
that
the
proves
ball.
that we got to actually stick
Fantastic
with...
play. Ball at the 40-yard line.
There you go. There's your promo for his channel.
James with the ball. Breaks loose.
Oh, big first down for Indianapolis.
Edwin James looks like a human bowling ball on this play. Get a load of this run.
You just muscled through.
A punishing run, Peter. It's plays like that that really gives the offense a shot in the arm.
I'm surprised they're not calling timeout yet now, but they may want to wait till they get closer.
Ball on the 47.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 1 minute to go.
Back. Sits in the pocket.
You know, nobody can tackle him. That's fine. As Indianapolis calls their first timeout.
For this next one.
53 seconds left.
Second and short. Watch the pass. They're running. Watch the run.
James will run it. Nice block.
And he's got all he needs to the 20, the 10. Oh, we stopped him just a hair before getting into the end.
That's the second.
What a play!
Crushed his man off the line, and that's what sprung this doozy of a run. Oh, man, that was nice.
Oh, how sweet it is. The Colts have a first after the big run on that last play.
So that missed field goal gave Indianapolis all the motivation they need. Touchdown, Colts!
James shuttles into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's plays like this why the Colts won the AFC North.
Absolutely. I think that 6 points was an inevitability rather than a possibility.
Vanderjagt lines up for the point after. It's up. The extra point.
Why couldn't I do that? I have no idea. But just like that, it's 10-0 Indianapolis.
The Colts have extended their lead and make it a 2-score game.
Well, that means we got to go deep and get some points on the board before the end of our half.
Sets up and will kick it away. It's off. Coleman fields this one.
And he'll get down at about the 23-yard line.
First down, Titans.
Dan, this drive is a great opportunity for them to climb back into this game before halftime.
It's 1st and 10.
There's the fake.
Throws.
Then pass to Kimmy is good.
And tacks on a handful after the catch. Slick move for the first down. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, so I guess I gotta pause it to
McNair,
timeouts.
sits tight, drops way back, barely gets it off.
Lucky I missed that one.
Steve McNair did where his receiver was, and he needs to put it where he's going to be.
It's time for the chuck and
13
pray.
seconds left. McNair from shotgun. Throws.
Oh, he almost caught it, but it's incomplete. Time for the angelic solution. We need points on the board, and we need it now.
McNair from the gun. Throws.
No, overthrown again.
Better to have grass stains on your elbows than a football in your hand.
They're going for the first out on 4th and 10.
Here we go, 4th and 10.
Shotgun. Keeps dropping back. Throws.
That one's caught, but he's not going to get into the end zone.
Score 10-0. Let's go to Clark Fishman in the ESPN studios for a halftime update.
Welcome to this playoff edition of the ESPN Halftime Update. Here's a breakdown of the numbers from the first half. The Colts come into halftime congratulating their defense for shutting down the run. Impressive so far, and a safe bet to be impressive in the second half. Edgerrin James has up to now run for a total of 55 yards and 1 touchdown. A clear choice for our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. I'm Clark Dishman reminding you to tune in to ESPN's postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send you back to Dan and Peter.
All right, luckily we get the ball back.
Smith sets up and will kick it away to start the third quarter. Good kick. Mason fields it in the end zone.
Let's just take a touchback.
To down it.
Well, they're down a bit, but they have plenty of time to work with. Okay, that being said, they would love to put some points on the board on this drive and keep it from getting away from them.
McNair drops back.
Here we go. Kinney with the catch. He'll dive forward. He's already well past the markers, but that's just proves even more for first down.
Gain. More importantly, however, they move the chains. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10.
All right, 1st and 10. Gonna come back from a 10-point deficit.
They line up with 2 wideouts. McNair fades back, drops way back, throws.
That pass should have easily been intercepted, but instead, he just drops it or just swats it down. Incomplete.
2nd and 10. They're going with 2 tight ends. McNair drops back, throws.
And Wycheck makes the catch. First down.
But he will have the first down.
Steve McNair finds his man for the completion despite triple coverage. We got to see that again. Bam! Puts the football where it needs to be for the catch.
Those 3 would-be defenders remind me of those 3 monkeys.
Yeah, see no pass, hear no pass, block no pass.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
All right, here we go. Trying to give some runs to Edgerrin or to Eddie George.
George gets the ball.
Good block, but they're gonna make it only a 4-yard gain on that
Took the
one.
handoff and went right of center and gets a few.
Ball
So
midfield,
2nd and
right at the
6.
50. George will run.
Would have been better off running the other direction.
Smith today.
Harry, this one just left of center, and he gets a few.
It's 3rd and 2. McNair fades back. Sits in the pocket. Throws.
Caught again by Wycheck, and that's a first down.
Great position, and they'll pick up the first.
First down.
Steve McNair throws a homing missile on this play. Check this out. Totally threads the needle.
There are 2 defenders there, Peter, and there was
Luckily, the
definitely
pass was
not
behind
a
the
lot of room
defenders.
for error.
Oh, absolutely. There was not a lot of room for anything.
So that makes it a Titans first down.
McNair drops back. It's tight. Throws.
Check again as it makes it 2nd and 1.
Grab on the day. Peter, I'm going to talk about the previous play for a second here. That was a very nice catch.
Oh, it's true, Dan. Frank Wycheck has been an excellent receiving tight end, actually leading the team in receptions in 96, 97, and 98. As you can see, he's still filling that role nicely.
2nd and 1. George with the catch.
We got more than enough to make on the first down play there.
Picked up the few yards he needed for the first down.
So with that, it is 1st and 10 at the...
Putting a good drive together, first down. McNair fades back. Sits in the pocket.
Oh, Mason with a great catch. I think he just barely got past the coverage there.
They toss this one right side and complete it for a nice pickup off first down.
Once again, let's go run up the middle. McNair, if it wasn't for that interception, would have had a good day. Third and 2, great tackle there.
But they're very close to the first. Let's see if they can pick it up.
Trying to bring up the defense chance again for the Colts. 3rd and 2. Oh, barely gets enough for the first down.
Beautiful run around the right side to pick up the first. He knew where he needed to be to move those markers.
They'll have 4 chances to...
So now we have 4 chances to go like 2 yards for the touchdown. Let's see if it works. First attempt. Loss. The defense knew exactly what we were going to run.
I really like how quickly the defense reacted to force that low. Really nice speed to the outside.
No other play action. Hey, buddy. Glad you can make it. Make him run it, and McNair rushes in for 6.
Steve McNair gets in the end zone, and the offense wins this red zone battle for the touchdown.
What a nice little jaunt. Made it look very easy, Peter.
So the Titans are back into this game. Let me see the drop. All right, now let's see if we can get this extra point.
Line up for the point after.
That long, over 4-minute drive gets the Titans 6 points. Let's see if we can make it 7. That's better. Yep. Bang, good. Extra point. Alright, so the Titans are now down just by 3 points with just under a minute to go in the 3rd. Let's see if we can actually hold on to this. Make sure they don't get anything on the defensive side this time.
Fields it deep.
And we'll get him short of the 30-yard line. All right, now it's time to play some defense.
For his team last drive. Let's see what he does this time out.
First and zone.
Let's go, guys. Get the fans something to cheer for.
Tight end is lined up left side.
First and 10, 35 seconds to go. And the zone play didn't work. First down, Colts.
Marcus Pollard has got 3, count them, 3 guys on him on this play. Incredibly.
But luckily for him, he found the gap between all of them.
He was so crowded, he had to wear...
How crowded was it?
He had to wear a name tag so the quarterback could spot him.
Combo zone.
37-yard line.
20 seconds to go in the 3rd.
Harrison in motion.
Shift them all the way to the left side.
Manning is back. Throws.
And Pollard again with the catch. And that is another Colts first down.
It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Colts currently enjoying
Okay, so zone defense isn't working. We're going to have to stick with man-to-man defense.
Manning it off. Incomplete.
Dyson
And that player
made sure he wasn't going to get that ball. It's incomplete.
Baby. There was no way that pass was getting by him.
Let's go with a force fire.
2nd and 10.
Thank you.
Bring it down to nowhere, baby. Yeah.
Alright, so 2nd and 10 after that incompletion. Oh, luckily for us, the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Kadri Ishmael.
That is going to be an incomplete pass as well.
Couldn't make the completion.
3rd
See what the coach
and
says.
10.
Gonna blitz up the middle. 3rd and 10.
Manning drops back. Throws. Caught sideline.
Oh, he makes up for it with an incredible catch. Push down.
You know, Dan, good play all around. The pass, the catch, but I just love this bit here.
Yep, we thought he was going to run. We thought he was going to keep going. We did not even consider the hook back. And just like that, the Colts are in field goal range.
Ball at the 26-yard line. Tight end is lined up on the right side. James with the carry.
No, I'm not that good. Edgerrin James with a good run there, and that's 6 yards, sorry, for the Colts. That'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Would have been stopped a lot sooner.
Fine, and I guess it goes from just getting the ball back and just forcing them to make a field goal so that we at least have a shot. It looks like now they're just going to keep running down the clock.
Go get him in, baby. Don't give him an in.
Back up, don't want to get offside. Ooh. At least contributed enough for Edgerrin James to get nothing on that run. And that's going to make it 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd and 5.
That's the 4th tackle of the day for Keith Bullock, the linebacker.
Manning throws.
And caught. There's the makeup catch. First down, Indianapolis. That is now 2 straight 3rd down conversions. And the Colts are looking like they're going to run away with this game.
The Colts racked up their 4th first down on this drive. They're moving the ball very well.
All right. 1st and 10 for the Colts.
James will win it. Bullock applies the brakes yet again. His 6th tackle.
Look, this time with a tackle for a loss. That's number 5.
That's how to play the run.
12 yards to go.
Hello.
It's now
Okay.
2nd and 12.
You guys got a long way to go. A long way.
All right, here we go. Could be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Manning throws.
Oh, Wohl did a great job swatting that ball down.
Had a shot at
That's
it,
going to
but
force the
ball
Colts to
drifted
run
just
one
a
more
little
play
left of the
before
receiver.
the 2-minute
Now
warning.
3rd and 12.
You worried about this play? You got a long way to go, baby.
4 wide receivers on the field. Manning from shotgun. Throws.
No! Touchdown! Colts! The 4th 3rd down conversion was too perfect.
Wayne to be congratulated.
All
for
because
this
I
goal.
overtook.
There's the catch, and here's the juicy part.
Fantastic run after the catch.
And I believe with that touchdown, the Colts have
You have to
sealed
make the
it.
most of every play just like this.
Vanderjagt lines up for the point after. There's the kick. The extra point is
The extra
good.
point is good. The missed field goal,
Make it a 2-score
staying
game.
the
They're now up
interception that started the
17-7.
game, every defensive thing was working perfect.
We'll kick this one away. Nice kick. Mason catches it.
And that'll take us to the 2-minute
We've
warning.
reached the 2-minute warning.
Well, it'll take a miracle or 3, but they have the smallest of small margins to win. They will need to score very, very quickly, however.
Keeps dropping back. Throws.
Oh, dropped it.
There, rushed that one a little,
Incomplete.
overthrew his man. Hey, man, switch to caffeine-free soda, guy.
Ball at the 20-yard line. McNair fades back. Barely gets it.
Oh, had an opportunity, but it's knocked out of his hands.
Eastern Kentucky.
Incomplete.
3rd and 10.
And of course, the one team I pick, I can't control.
McNair drops back. Gets in the pocket. Throws.
Bennett at least gets the first down. We gotta call timeout.
Past the marker. Big 3rd and long conversion.
We gotta go with the play that caused the interception in the first place. We gotta run double cross.
45 seconds. McNair from shotgun. Throws.
And that was nowhere near where I wanted it to be.
Check. Saw the pass go
Incomplete.
right. Either he or the quarterback wasn't quite where they were supposed to be.
McNair fades back. Sits tight. Throws.
No, swatted away by number 41. Incomplete.
Directly in the path of the ball and forced the incompletion. And let me tell you something, Dan, that is tough to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.
No, he dropped it. Incomplete.
They're going for the first out on 4th and 10.
We don't have a choice. And turnover on down. The Colts win. And there goes that. There's no hope of winning. Yep, they get another field goal for good measure. Colts win it 20-7. The team I picked ruined it. We'll take a look at the wild card wrap-up.
Welcome to this wild card edition of the ESPN Weekly Wrap-Up. Let's review who advances in the playoffs and who goes home. We'll begin with the Dolphins, who got the W to move on to the division championships. The Colts come away with a 13-point victory over the Titans. Down in Tampa Bay, we had the Buccaneers win by 3. And lastly, we had the 49ers win by 4. Now let's go straight to our ESPN Highlight of the Week. Jeff Garcia was able to drive it downfield, and right here you can see his longest pass of the day. Amazing. Donovan McNabb is our ESPN Offensive
Despite the loss,
Player of
was
the Week.
still the player of the
When you
week.
look at his numbers, you can see why. A standout performance by anyone's standards. Tequila Spites comes away with some remarkable numbers, and it shows that he was truly a force to be reckoned with. He gets our ESPN Defensive Player of the Week award.
Yeah, that's all it was. Alright. Well, nothing left to do but watch these simulation games in the division championships. There you see the 4 teams: Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Buccaneers. Are we about to see a real-life Super Bowl happen?
Welcome to this divisional playoff edition of the ESPN Weekly Wrap-Up. Let's take a look at these make-or-break playoff games. We'll begin by looking at the Buccaneers, who got the victory in this one to move on to the NFC Championship game. The Raiders come away with a 24-point barn burner over the Colts. Over in an NFC West matchup, we had the Rams win by 11.
That seems familiar.
At least we had the Patriots win by 3. Now let's go straight to our ESPN Highlight of the Week. Adam Vinatieri kicked the ball well this week, and you can see his confidence on this field goal attempt here.
That was the one that won it in
He's our
overtime.
ESPN Offensive Player of the Week. And when you look at his numbers, you can see why. A standout performance by anyone's standards. Daryl Gardner comes away with some remarkable numbers, and it shows that he was truly a force to be reckoned with. He gets our ESPN Defensive Player of the Week award.
So yeah, you saw that Sports Center in quotes, is very limited compared to what we see. Okay, we're not gonna see a repeat. We're gonna see a repeat though of what happened in Thursday's stream, as it's gonna be the Patriots and Rams. In this universe, it's a repeat.
Welcome to this conference championship edition of the ESPN Weekly Wrap-Up. Let's see how the scores turned out and who's Super Bowl bound. We'll begin with the Rams, who got the win to move on to the Super Bowl. And finally, we had the Patriots win by 3.
So the second week in a row was an
Now
overtime field goal victory.
ESPN highlight of the week. Adam Vinatieri kicked the ball well this week, and you can see his confidence on this field goal attempt here.
Same one, dude.
Keaton Johnson is our ESPN Offensive Player of the Week. And when you look at his numbers...
Exact same. Should I? Now we'll just watch it. So here we go. It is time for Super Bowl 30. I think it's 37 from San Diego, California.
Welcome to the Big Dance, the Super Bowl, here on ESPN. The Rams come into the Big Dance representing the NFC and are ready, able, and willing to uphold the reputation of their conference. They will have their hands full versus the Patriots, who come in with a porous run defense. If they don't control the line of scrimmage from the first snap, they could be in serious trouble. Let's go to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe to see how it all turns out.
Hello and welcome to the Super Bowl, the Big Dance, here at Qualcomm Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, tell us what we have
Super Bowl
in store
37, my bad.
Dan, here we have a terrific coach and one of the few people that could spoil his plans. Bill Belichick knows a thing or two about putting together good D-lines. He's put together one of the top run defenses, and rest assured, they come ready to play. Grant Wistrom comes in, and let me tell you, he has a real mean streak in him, Dan. The quarterback size tell part of the story. The numbers tell the rest. Defensively, in the postseason, he's averaged 3 tackles and a sack every third game or so.
Thanks, Peter. Let's go midfield, where the team captains are ready for the coin toss.
All right, let's see what the Rams call. It's going to be heads.
They call heads. It is tails.
Nope, tails this time, and the Patriots will receive.
The Patriots elect to receive, and we're ready to start the game.
So in this universe, the Rams and Patriots actually meet up for a rematch of last year's Super Bowl. Well, in this case, it would be last year's Super Bowl.
Wilkins is ready to get this game underway. It's away.
We are underway at Super Bowl 37.
In the end zone. For 20.
And there we go. Number 33 takes it out to exactly the 20-yard line. So debatable whether he should have just taken the knee and just got to the 20 in the first place without having to hurt himself. But instead, we're here.
It's 1st and 10.
And we're underway. Tom Brady looks like he's in the shotgun. Yep, 5 wideouts.
They line up with their tight end right.
I'm sorry, 4 wideouts, 1 tight end. Brady throws. Good pass to number 88. That's
Michigan.
Man, I don't know who that is. Well, let's find out.
Starting offensive players for the Patriots. Let's begin with the offensive line.
Damian Woody keeps the quarterback healthy, and he and his line are ready to go.
Next up, the receiving corps.
Troy Brown generates a lot of excitement with his aerial theatrics. In the postseason, he's averaged 70 yards on 4 catches a game.
Last but not least, we have these 3 gentlemen.
Tom Brady sets the tempo in this group. Throwing the ball in the postseason, he's averaged 200 yards and around a touchdown a game.
Back to the field now.
All right, so it's 2nd and 1 after that catch. And of course, we're doing 5-minute quarters.
2nd and 1.
It's 2nd and short, baby. Watch for the run.
They line up with 2 tight ends. Smith.
Here we go. It's a run up the middle. And that's going to make it a 1st down for the Patriots.
Antoine Smith opens up his bag of tricks on this run. Let's take a look.
Antoine Smith with that run. He breaks a tackle, and he does get tackled almost immediately. I don't know what the replay is thinking is a big deal.
You really got the job done on that play.
But regardless, it's still first down for the Patriots. Let's see how they do.
Ball on the 35.
Brady's going to line up behind center with Smith behind him in the single back formation. Brady checking the play. 35, Arenas Williams. You saw him looking there. He was not going to get fooled on that tackle. Was not fooled on that play, and he makes the tackle. So that's going to make it second and long for the Patriots.
Game long.
As we take a look at all as the defensive stars for the
man who
Rams.
brings the hurt here.
And lastly, the secondary.
Aeneas Williams flies around the field and gets in receivers' faces.
Now back to the game.
Or as you saw, he can get right in a running back's face and make the tackle. So that was a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll set up a second and 14.
31-yard line.
As once again, Brady lines up in a shotgun formation. I believe the Rams are on a 4-3 defense.
Brady from shotgun.
31 running in there. Archuleta. Well, that left 86 wide open to make the catch. That'll be a first down for the Patriots.
He sends a telegram to his man for the completion. Take a look. There's the throw right to him.
This passing offense spends so much time in practice running plays and patterns that it's almost
instinctive. So there we go. First and 10 now again for the Patriots as they're closing in on midfield unless they actually at midfield. Let's see.
It's first.
No, they're a yard short, so the ball's technically at their own 49-yard line. Once again, Brady lines up in the single back.
Brady
looks to throw right away. Unfortunately, he threw behind the tight end. I think it was the fullback. So that's an incomplete pass.
Right, I think, and he didn't compensate enough.
Second and 10. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter here at Super Bowl 37.
Let's not give me nothing, baby.
We'll see how this one turns out. It's a single back formation. Here you go. This time he's dropping further back as well. Now he makes the catch. Not a first down, but a good second down gain as he makes it a more manageable third and short.
2 yards to go.
Incredible play there by the fullback, I believe, to make up for his dropped pass to get a great gain on second down, and make the catch. Brady this time is in the split back formation. Looks like it might be 2 tight ends there. He's going to hand it off to Smith. Breaks a tackle and gets the first. What a feat of strength as he just muscles past the defender and breaks it just enough to get the first down. And that is now in... Last play was making in their Rams territory, but now they're really in their territory. First and 10 at the Rams 39-yard line. 1:53 to go in the first. Brady's going to hand it off to Smith again, and he gets another good gain. This time for 8 yards, and that'll make it a second and short.
On that first down play.
The Patriots marching their way up the field. Second and 2. There's
ball at the 32-yard line.
In terms of seconds, it's like a little over 1 second difference, just under a second difference between the play clock and game clock before the 1 minute mark. Split back again up to Smith. He breaks the tackle, and the refs say his forward progress will take him past the first down marker for a fresh set of downs.
Nice job.
He can just spin around Leonard Little like no issue at all and give the Patriots another first down.
The Patriots moving the ball
You got
well.
1 minute to go in the first. Let's see what happens. He's lining up behind center in another single back formation. His back makes a throw. Can't hold on to it. Incomplete.
Dre Bly was the only guy in that zone, and he got the job done.
Nice job by Graham to at least try to hold on to the ball, but Bly's hit was just a bit too hard, and he was forced to drop it.
Taking it long, it's gonna be third and long.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 28-yard line, I want to say. Patriots in a single back. He steps back to throw. Nice catch by Aiden. He is gone. 5 touchdown Patriots.
Extra mile for a terrific TV.
And the Patriots open up the scoring here at Super Bowl 37.
Between him and the end zone.
Give him credit.
That was Tim Brown with the catch there. He takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. All that remains is the Patriots to kick that extra point.
Will line up for the point after.
All right, Vinatieri is set to show off his leg again. There's the snap, there's the hold, and there is the kick. Pretty much straight through the middle for the extra point.
The Patriots put the first points on the board, 7-0.
Let's take a look at the scoring drive. There you see it took them 11 plays to go the 80 yards needed to get it into the end zone. As it took
for the kickoff.
minute 19 seconds.
Nice kick.
All right, there's the kick. Looks like the Rams should return this one, and they are. The 10, the 20, and again, that's about as far as they go. So the Rams will set up themselves at the 20-yard
Let's see if they
line.
can march down the field and answer right back.
It's going to be the last chance for the greatest show on turf to show how quick and powerful their offense can be.
Here's the dog says, baby. You see how we play.
The Warner's going to line up in the single back formation. He sends number 86 in motion to the right side of the field. Lines up, steps back, throws it. It's caught by Bruce for the first down. And immediately Kurt Warner finds Isaac Bruce for a big gain. Let's look at that again.
Bullseye on this baby. Check out this beauty. How did he get it by all those defenders?
Yeah, he made those guys look like the Three Stooges.
And not even the classic Three Stooges. More like two Shemps and a Curly Joe.
Oh, remember him. Ball on the 37.
1st and 10 as once again the Rams line up in the single back formation. There's 10 seconds to go in the first. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a single back, it's the I formation as it hands off to Marshall Falk. Breaks a couple tackles, spins free. He's gone past midfield. And he's going to get down just past the 39-yard line. And that'll be another Rams first down to end the first quarter of action. So after one, the Patriots score on their first drive, but the Rams looking to answer back. After one, it's 7-0 for the Patriots here at Super Bowl 37.
The
All
Rams.
right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line after Marshall Falk's big run to end the first quarter. So 2 big plays for the Rams in a row. Can they make it 3 in a row? 87 goes in motion to the right side, lines up. Warner back to throw. He finds Bruce again.
A gain of 5.
And he would have gotten a couple more if he just stayed still, but instead he's just going to get 5 yards. And now let's get to meet St. Louis Rams offense.
Orlando Pace powers up this line considerably, and that will give his quarterback more time.
Next up are the receivers.
Isaac Bruce leads this squad, putting on a big show for the fans. In the postseason, he's averaged 78 yards and just under a touchdown a game.
Finally, here's the general and his next in command.
Marshall Falk gives this trio its punch. Rushing the ball in the postseason, he's averaged 80 yards on 18 carries a game.
Okay, back to the action.
Seems like I can handle play-by-play of these games better, I guess. All right, so 2nd and 5 after that quick completion to Isaac Bruce.
Ball at the 33-yard
That's gonna make it.
line.
That's gonna make it 2nd and 5. What am I saying? 4:40 to go. And they line up in an I formation. Warner sends McCall a little bit to the right side, and that was necessary. He's got the blocks. He's got the spin, and he dives over the marker for the first down.
Past the markers, and indeed
Just
they are.
enough there, and it worked big time. Let's look at that run
Away
again.
from trouble. Look how he escapes here.
He jukes number 45 just enough to spin out of danger, and he just gets out away from number 51. Number 34 is the one that ended up making the tackle, but by then Falk already dived over the marker for the first down.
Ball on the 28.
Alright, so it's 1st and 10 again as the Rams are nearing the red zone. We'll see what happens. Just over 4 minutes to go. As same as before. Cal goes a little bit to the right. Finds Isaac Cruz again for another first down.
Northern Iowa.
That's another first down catch.
Hold the dice there with a pass into double coverage. But he got it in there. Great throw.
Peter, that's the kind of decision that does not foster good quarterback-coach relations.
Absolutely. The coach has to be happy with the result, though. Once he started breathing right.
Just like that, the Rams get another first down. It's 2 straight first down plays for them. As they get inside the 25.
The Rams.
There you see Isaac Cruz's stats already in the game. 3 catches for a total of 36 yards. Falk moves into the backfield. He's set to throw.
Complete pass.
A bit too high for the tight end to catch, and that's incomplete as we take a look at the New England Patriots defense.
First is the defensive line.
Willie McGinnis and his men deliver knockout blows to the offensive line all game long.
Next up are the linebackers.
Teddy Bruschi is the standout player of this bunch.
And last but not least, we have the secondary.
Lawyer Malloy disrupts pass attempts all day long.
Let's get back to the game.
All right, so after the incomplete pass, it's going to make it 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Ball at the,
Second
again,
and
at
10.
the 14-yard line. See what happens. Rams land up in an eye. He's going to send a Troy Holt in motion. Patriots shifted a little bit as they sends it out. It's to the tight end. He breaks free. Touchdown!
Antoine parlayed a nice catch into some quality end zone time, Dan. Watch here. There's the catch. He sees his chance for 6, and he goes for it.
Oh, yeah, when he's that close, he has
Pretty much stopped at that fucking tackle. But he still muscled through to get the touchdown for the Rams. And with the extra point, hopefully, they're going to tie this one up. There's Wilkins. He's set to kick. And again, there's the snap. There's hold. And pretty much there's the kick straight through the middle. And the Rams have tied up Super Bowl 37.
The Rams headlock the game with that score.
And there's the scoring drive. It took them half the time to get that touchdown drive going. Still got a big game to go. And there we go in the end zone. Takes it out. And again, you wonder why they're taking it out. At that point, you may as well just take the knee, and you'd have pretty much the same field position. We'll see if half a yard makes a difference, though, as the Patriots want to answer back and take the lead. Okay, they got 1 extra yard.
They line up in the eye. Smith.
All right, this time they hand it off to Smith. Then he can't break free. That's a 4-yard gain there. Clock keeps running. Just over 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. See how that works out for them.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
There you go. 2nd and 6. Single back formation. 2 tight ends to the right. At least a tight end to the right. There you go. He pitches it to the right. He's got some distance. But in the end, could only get 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Pick up the last couple.
3 yards to go.
Yeah, there are a bunch of options on how the Patriots can get the first down. And,
It's 3rd.
yeah, I was going to say they might hold on to the 2-minute warning, but they're just going to go now. See if they can get the first down. So, 3rd and 3.
Brady drops back.
Goes back to throw. It's Brady. Dropped. Incomplete.
With some great coverage on that one, Dan. Played him just
That
tight
was
enough to
very
make it
close. I thought he caught it. but instead he drops it, and the Patriots are going to have to punt this ball away.
Walter will punt it away after a 3-and-out.
2:07 to go in the half. This play will most likely take us to the 2-minute warning. And it will. There they go. And there they go. We reach 2 minutes. He had some decent blocking. He'll get it to the Rams' 44-yard line. After that decent run back. The Rams will be happy to get any sort of points on the board. It is 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line with just under 2 minutes to go. There you go with the throw. Bruce with the catch. There's a big block up the field. There goes. They're trying to catch up, and they will, but not before Isaac Bruce takes some deep 30-yard reception there for the first down. What a play, and the Rams are now in field goal range, and that only took 6 seconds off the clock. That's the 4th catch of the game for Isaac Bruce, and that is, without a doubt, his biggest gain of the game. Warner rolls to the right. He finds Bruce again, and he's going to get in there, make it 1st and goal.
Isaac Bruce.
Look at that again.
Man in the middle on that play. Watch this. Oh, great catch.
Yeah, and very, very tough to do in double coverage like that.
Yeah, you got 2 guys flipping a coin to see who's going to claim it. Terrific job by the receiver.
All right, so with that, it's 1st and goal for the Rams. Just over a minute 30 to go in the first half. Now it's exactly a minute 30 to go. Let's see what happens. Looks like it's in an offset I formation. They're all bunched up. Looks like they're going to run it, and they do. They pitch it to Marshall Faulk. Took advantage of a little bit of forward momentum. He's going to get down at the 1-yard line as the... I think the Rams just... I don't know if the Rams or the Patriots called timeout. I missed it. By the way, first timeout of the half is called. Minute 14 to go. Rams still have 3 plays to get it into the end zone. When they set to throw, he finds number 84, all open. Touchdown, Rams.
We'll take another look. That's 6 points.
They were totally synced up on that.
Conwell with a great wide open catch. Nobody was near him.
Really great.
And that's 6 more points on the board.
Wilkins will
And
line
there's
up for
Wilkins
the point after.
about to make his 2nd point after kick it today. Minute 11 to go in the first half. It's up, yes. Snap, hold. Kick is a little bit more right, a little bit more to the right, but it's still in between the uprights for the extra point.
The Rams take the lead with that score, 14-7.
That time it only took 4 plays and officially 46 seconds off the clock for the Rams to just take the lead. And there's the kick. Gonna be in the end zone again. This time they'll take it out. And there we go. A better run back. It's this. That's what you gotta do. That's a nice 30-yard run back by Falk.
First down, Patriots.
And that is going to make it 1st and 10 at the 30 for the Patriots. Now they're the ones that are going to be looking for points before the half. And they have to because they're going to kick it off to start the second half when we get to it. 1st and 10, Brady in the single back again. He's back to throw, makes the pass. He finds a wide open number 88. And unfortunately for the Patriots, he's going to stay inbounds and that'll force them to use another timeout. Okay, so it was the Rams that called timeout earlier. The Patriots called the first timeout. The Rams, I think, just called their first timeout. We'll see what happens. We're just under a minute to go. There you see Brady's stats for the game. He's 5 for 8. He has thrown for a touchdown. There he goes back to throw. Swatted away by, I think that's Arenas.
Incomplete.
Aeneas Williams got his body in the way of that one, Dan.
That's Williams, that's right. Arenas Williams.
Passing lanes. You can't coach that.
What a swat, and that makes it 2nd and 10 for the Patriots.
2nd and 10.
And once again, it looks like single back formation. And it is.
Two receivers in.
See what happens. He's back to throw again. Quick throw. Dropped it. Incomplete pass.
Brown couldn't make the catch, although he had gotten himself into a good spot on the outside there.
So it's 3rd and 10. 53 seconds to go in the half.
3rd and
There's
10.
Dexter Mclean. He's tackled 2 players, and he's tipped the ball twice today as well. Helping doing his part on the defense. Brady back to throw again. Now he makes the catch. That's a first down, and that's a timeout.
Convert on 3rd and long. The Patriots will take a timeout. That's their second.
Either way, now it's the Patriots' second timeout. So they were the one calling
A
timeout.
solid pass into single coverage there. Let's see it again. Right there.
Yeah.
That's a clean pass. Left no
Marvinus
room
Williams.
for it to be picked off at all.
He's
Yes,
superhuman,
sir.
but he's not invincible, as he does give up a big play, and that's now 1st and 10 in Rams territory. The clock stops with 48 seconds to go.
Brady made
Brady back to throw from the I formation. Caught by Brown, and he's going to stay in bounds. And, yep, that'll force the Patriots to call their final timeout of the half.
The Patriots take a timeout. That's their final one.
Nice completion here.
Let's look at this
Take a
replay
look.
here.
The throw.
See how Brady found the wide open man up the
And
middle.
just right, and they connected
More or
for a
less up the
decent
middle.
game.
And you saw number 86, he had to lean back, turn around to grab that ball. And he did it to perfection. 41 seconds to go. They have to get out of bounds on these few plays in order to try to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 36.
You see Brady's now just shy of 100 yards. Another good catch will set him over the century mark tonight. First and 10 with 41 seconds to go, but instead he's just going to run it up the middle. Smith breaks 2 tackles. He gets enough in there for the first down. And it looks like they're going to spike the ball. And there they go. Spike the ball. With 27 seconds to go in the half.
Second down.
They want a touchdown.
10 yards to go.
And that may be mission accomplished, as it is 27 seconds to go now after the spike. Second and 10. Patriots in the eye, I guess. And they hand it off to Smith, but this time number 98 was there to make the immediate tackle.
3rd and 8.
They're going to spike the ball? They're going to spike the ball and just take the 3 points. And that is exactly what happened.
Yes, he is past the markers for a first down.
4th down.
Wait, what?
8 yards to go.
Wait, what, Dan? Are you still way back there?
14
He
seconds
spiked
on
it
the
for a
game
4th
clock.
down, man.
Vinatieri lines up for the
Alright,
field goal.
so, anyway, Vinatieri is set to take on to get the 3 points for the Patriots, make it a close game. You know, they got to give up the ball anyway, so they just want to give them as much time as possible. And there we go, that's 3 points on the board. And the Patriots are now within 4.
Nails it for 3. Great kick. It's all about focus.
Without question, Peter. You know, he's got to factor in things like wind and weather, but ultimately it just, for him, comes down to the ball and the uprights. The Patriots.
So that was a
cut
good,
it close.
decent,
It's
quick
still
drive for the
anybody's
Patriots
game.
in
The
terms of
score,
official
14
time.
to 10.
To get 3 points and to make it a touchdown game.
Vinatieri lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff.
All right, here we go, and
There's the kick.
kick is off.
Kennedy
It's in
gets
the end
the ball.
zone. They'll take it out. 10, 20, and again, that's about where he would have gotten if he'd just taken the knee.
First down, Rams.
So
Well, they
the
have the ball,
Rams,
but
since
there's
they're going to
really
get the
only
ball
time
back
for one
anyway,
more
my
play before
suggestion and what
halftime.
they're probably
We'll
going
see
to
what
do
they do
is
with it.
just run the
First
ball
and 10.
and just run that clock down to nothing. We'll see what happens. First and 10. Clark goes in motion behind the running back. No, he's going to throw it.
He's down, and that's his
And now they'll just pass it to run out the clock, I guess. That just adds another catch to Isaac Bruce, and that will end the first half of Super Bowl 37 with the Rams 14, Patriots 10. Now for the halftime report.
Welcome to this Super Bowl edition of the ESPN Halftime Update. Here are the numbers from the first half. The Rams consistently have passed the ball well, and that's been a key factor in keeping it a close game. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Expect more of the same in the second half. Kurt Warner has thrown for a total of 110 yards and 2 touchdowns. That makes him our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. I'm Clark Dishman, reminding you to tune in to ESPN's post-game show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send you back to Dan and Peter.
All right, we're back for the second half of Super Bowl 37 here at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego, California. Patriots set to kick off to start the second half. So the Rams, in essence, get the ball back. So the second half of Super Bowl 37 is underway. You think I am? I'm happy. I'm happy, yes. Alright, so there you see the run just get, I think, slightly past the 20-yard line, I believe. Yep. So it's going to be 1st and 10.
Ball at the 21-yard line.
Alright, so single back formation for the Rams. Warner behind center. He's set to throw. Not getting the Bruce, or I guess number 82 this time. Just going to swat down for an incompletion. That's the other Wilkins.
Second and 10.
All right, 2nd and 10. Warner lines it up in a split back formation. Just past the 21-yard line. 4:49 to go in the third. 87 moves a little bit to the left. They're going to hand it off to Falk. He finds a moon, breaks a tackle, and gets a good second down gain. It's going to make it a more manageable 3rd and short. Another 8 yards in the stat book for Marshall Falk today. He's been having a decent game out there. Can we take a look? Nope, we're not going to look at his stats. So, 3rd and 2. Rams in the I formation. Bruce moves in motion to the left. Ball moving over a little bit. And it's going to be... that's going to be Conwell again. Another big catch for the first down.
Kurt Warner threw a terrific pass there into double coverage. And the right guy makes the catch.
When does this guy not throw it? When his receiver is completely surrounded by the entire defense?
Nah, there wasn't a challenge to it. It wouldn't be any fun.
So after that, it's another catch for... another pass completed by Kurt Warner. And we're going to look at those stats. Yes, there you see the stats. 9 for 11, 121 yards. And he has thrown both touchdowns for the Rams today. Looks like single back formation yet again. They're going to run it. Falk breaks a tackle. Almost broke a second. But he gets brought down on the 3rd guy. So that's a 4-yard gain. And that's going to make it 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just under 3.5 minutes to go. Rams pretty much doing what they need to, just making smart plays, getting a good hold on the ball as they're going to line up in the I formation. And there's the pass. And that's enough for the first down. Nice job there by 86.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Yeah, according to Madden, I guess, right?
Ball on the 48.
Well, we'll hope so. All right. There you see another pass completed there, and that's another 8 yards in the stat sheet for Kurt Warner as they're now in Patriots territory again. 87 goes in motion. Warner back to throw again. This time he finds Torrey Holt with the catch. I think that's his first one of the game. But he gets the first. I think that's his first catch of the game. Well, anything can happen on any given Sunday, so especially Super Bowl Sunday. So anything can happen. Alright, Warner lines up behind center. He's setting the I. He's got his offense set up in the I formation. 2:15 to go in the third quarter. Ball at the 40-yard line, I believe. Warner back to throw. He's going wide, and he finally gets taken down for his first sack of the game.
Has his work cut out for him. That prevails against the line.
McGinnis did a great job shredding the blocks. 42 didn't do really a good job of getting that block in again. This time at least.
That is terrific pressure.
Let's go to set up to just about the 45-yard line. Right?
It's now third and 6.
That's Willie McGinnis' first sack of the game. Back that's the first sack of the game, period. And it took us almost 3 quarters to get there. 3rd and 6. Ball at the 46. Quickly throws it. Bruce again is wide open enough. It's open enough, not wide open, but he was open enough to make the catch again. Let's look at it again.
Nice one this time. Watch this. Right,
like I said, he had enough room to make the backwards catch, and he gets a good run there, a little bit forward momentum from the tackle, and that is going to bring up another 1st and 10 for St. Louis. You see the clocks there, minute 19 to go in the third. Ball at the 19-yard line, 29-yard line, sorry. 5 wide outset this time for Warner. See what he sees. He throws it quickly, but it's blocked by number 45, incomplete.
Between the QB and the receiver on that baby.
So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 with just over a minute to go in the third quarter.
Ball on the 29.
Here we go. Warner sends Holt in motion to the left side. Warner sets the throw again. He just leaves room for Isaac Bruce to just make another great catch. 9 yards on that one, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
A whole lot easier coming up.
All right, 3rd and 1. 50 seconds to go and counting.
3rd and 1.
You can see Isaac Bruce responsible for like 8 of Warner's 13 completions today. Oh, Warner's changing everything up. He's forced the defense to just shift completely. 3rd and 1. Let's see what they're going to do. Going to hand it off to Falk. He's well past the first down marker. First, refs say his forward momentum takes him just short of the 20-yard line. Now it's going to put technically the last play, put the Rams in the red zone. But now they're really in the red zone. That's going to set up 1st and 10. Are they going to run another play before the end of the third? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Yes, they are. Here they go. Throws it. Caught by Bruce. And that's an incredible catch there to make it 3rd and 1 to end the third quarter. So after 3, the St. Louis Rams have the ball. They have the lead. And they're 5 minutes away from getting their revenge for last season. Will they do it? Let's find out in the fourth quarter.
It's 2nd and 2.
There you see from Bruce, 9 catches, 127 yards. He's been the catalyst for this offense today. He hasn't gotten the touchdowns, but he's gotten the yards to help get him first down as Falk runs to the left, gets the touchdown, and a bigger lead for the Rams.
In for a big score. Watch this one. There's the touchdown. Nice play.
Well, it's always great when you can just run it in like that and avoid a goal line stand.
And that makes it easy. It just took 3 seconds to start the fourth quarter for the Rams to take a double-digit lead. As Wilkins is going to make now his 3rd point after touchdown attempt. There we go. Extra point is up. This time a little bit more to the left, but still between the uprights for the extra point. So the Rams now have a double-digit lead out there in Super Bowl 37. But the Patriots still have the entire fourth quarter to make a comeback. We'll see what happens. And you see it took the Rams almost the entire third quarter. Took the Rams pretty much the entire third quarter to get that touchdown.
This is returnable.
Yeah, it's going to be returned right at the edge of the goal line there, so they'll just take it out. And he's breaking a tackle. But luckily he didn't get past the 30. So that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the 30.
They came away with 3 last time, and I'm kind of curious to see if they can punch this drive into the end zone.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. We started at 2, right?
2 tight ends on the field.
Yeah, we started at 2. So this will be the...
Good takedown by the 12-year man out of Southern.
Well, the D moved faster than a leopard.
So yeah, so this will be the last game of the stream. And this will be Twitch's end of Super Bowl week. As I'm trying to get an upload ready for sometime tomorrow. But what it's going to be and what I'm going to do, we're just going to have to wait and see. As it looks like 86 had, he had the ball, but the tackle forced him to drop it incomplete.
And let me tell you something, Dan, that is tough to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.
3rd and 11.
It's 3rd and 11.
Yeah, again, I'm sorry.
Brown goes in motion.
Alright, receiver in motion. 3rd and 11 in a single back formation. And a play action this one. Oh, he's going off to the right. That pass was going absolutely nowhere, really, as he just threw it way over 81's head into the Rams sideline for 4th and 11, and they're going to have to go for it. Are they? Yeah, they're going to have to go for it. They do not have a choice. Let's see if they can get the first down. 4th and 11. Patriots in the single back. 4:12 to go. There's the throw. It's caught, but it was... He threw it like right to the line of scrimmage. And then predictably, he went about nowhere. Let's look at it again.
Line puts this drive out of business with a crucial stop. Dan, watch this. Oh, awesome hit.
There's straight line with a big tackle. Brown was nowhere near the first down marker. And that is a turnover on downs. With that, the Rams take over in the red zone. 23 yard. Oh no, it's not the red zone. My bad. It's at the 33-yard line. 4:08 to go. They're just gonna probably run smart plays, run that ball. There we go. There's a pitch to the left. Ball breaks a tackle, gets a good gain on that one.
7-yard pickup on the play.
7 yards there, as it makes it 2nd and 3.
All wound up.
Look at that broken tackle again.
Just in time. Watch this. Just before he gets ready.
87 couldn't hold the block, but Falk breaks 3 on his own.
He pulled that move off at just the right time, Peter. That is a tough tackle for anyone.
There we go. It's now 2nd and 3 at the 25. The Rams are now... Wait, no. This sounds like the 27. Let's see. They're just going to waste all the time they can. They pretty much got this game in the bag at this point. Okay, yeah, they're at the 33-yard. Wait, no, they're at the 27-yard line. I am so sorry. I can't judge distances well.
It's 2nd and about 3.
All right, there they go. Yep, they're just gonna waste time, run the ball, man in motion. Ball gets it up the middle, but he gets nothing. But that doesn't really matter. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third, and again, the Rams are just gonna hold on, take as much time off the clock as possible. Excuse me. Ten seconds left. There's the break. This play, no matter what, will take us to the 2-minute warning. There's the run. Ball breaks a tackle, but the refs are going to say he had forward progress stopped pretty close to the line of scrimmage. So officially, it's no gain. Sure, go right ahead. but I haven't had it uploaded yet. I gotta do all the editing to get it together.
We've reached
And there we
the
go.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes to go. And it looks like the Rams are gonna kick the field goal. Make it 24-10.
It'll be a 44-yard attempt.
Yeah, it's still pretty long, 44 yards. Let's see if Wilkins can get it through. This is his first field goal attempt of the day, officially. Snap, there's the hole. The kick curved a little bit, but the wind helps to push it into the right side of the uprights for the 3 points.
Jeff Wilkins boots this through the uprights without too much hassle. Straight down the pipe.
Yeah, nice kick, and the special team squad is happy about
He
that.
had just
They
enough
love
yards
see
to
it
get
go
that 3
smoothly,
points on the
just
board. Look,
as that one did.
I guess the camera angle denied me that. There you see how,
The
I
Rams
don't know if it was
make
straight
it a
through,
two-score
but it was
game.
pretty,
They are now
it looked
up
pretty close on my
24 to
end.
10.
But all that matters is that it is now a definite 2-possession game. Patriots need a 2-point conversion on one of these drives if they get to the end zone quickly. Both sides have all 3 timeouts. As this one's going to be inbounds this time. This time he's not going to break extra. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Well, it'll take a miracle or 3, but they have the smallest of small margins to win. They will need to score very, very quickly, however.
With that, 1st and 10 at the 24. We'll see what happens.
They have 3 receivers in. Brady drops it.
There we go. Back to throw is Brady. He finds a receiver. And he gets it to the 41-yard line as the Patriots will call their first timeout.
He connects with his receiver with ease, Dan. He sees his man and then airs it out for the completion.
Yeah, they are in sync there, able to depend on each other as the play unfolds.
Well, I couldn't make the tackle that time.
Backstreet Boys.
Patton gets a good play there to get it again to the Patriots' 41-yard line. Clock stops with 1:46 to go in the Super Bowl.
The clock reads 1:46 seconds.
Brady's made 50% of his passes today. Obviously, quite the difference from Kurt Warner. See what happens. 1:46. Here we go. And it looks like number 98 tipped it and forced the incompletion.
Oh, these guys are almost in different games, let alone different plays. They got to sync up better.
All right. So with that incompletion, the clock stops at 1:44 now. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. As Brady once again is going to line up in the shotgun formation. 5 wideouts.
Brady from the gun.
He goes back to throw. He goes to the right. And it's going to be tipped by number 21.
The past 2 plays.
Tom Brady was feeling so much pressure there that his ears popped. No wonder he threw an incompletion.
So that only takes 4 more seconds off the clock. The only good thing is that it saves the Patriots a couple timeouts. Yep, there it is. Dexter Mclean with his 3rd tipped pass of the game. We got 1:40 for the Patriots to make something out of this one. They're in the single back. Back to throw, throws it quickly, finds a man, and gets a great 20-yard gain for a 1st down. And the Patriots will call their 2nd timeout.
Troy Brown proves once again why you
That's
get the
Troy
football
Brown.
to him. Take a look. A nice catch,
Boom.
but he's not the kind of player who settles for nice catches.
No question, Peter. He
And they
fights
can't
for
settle for
every
nice
yard of
nice
turf
games.
Like he owns,
Well,
like he owns
I
the
guess they
deed on
can.
it.
All right, 1st and 10, 1:34 to go in the game.
Ball at the 39-yard
We'll see if the Rams defense will finally hold strong. Okay. And there it goes. There you go. He gets the catch and does just what they needed to, out of bounds, just past the 1st down marker.
And completed for a healthy gain. More importantly, however,
Patton's catch
moved the
makes a
chains.
1st and
Nice
10
play.
again. This game might not be over, folks.
Ball on the 28.
Brady's still 50%. 149 yards of passing now today.
Looks like they're going with the shotgun.
Tonight for 1 touchdown. 149 yards. Williams moved a bit to the right. He's looking, makes the, no. He didn't have full speed in. That's an incomplete pass. That is going to bring up 2nd and 10 since he caught it with 1 foot out of bounds. That's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
So the good news for the Patriots, that only took 3 seconds off the clock. They still got plenty of time for these last few plays.
Brady drops back.
So Brady back to throw. And again, this time he caught it out of with both feet out of bounds.
So he was ruled
So
ineligible.
incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 with 1:24 to go. That's another 3 seconds off the clock.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Again, the Patriots are in the single back. 1:24 to go. Here comes the back to throw. He's got it. Breaks the tackle, and that is clearly enough for a first down as the Patriots choose to use their final timeout.
That's their final one.
David Patton really uses his head here and makes a great play. There, he's got the ball, but the best part is how he gets the first.
That is crucial on 3rd down.
He got a little juke in there to get some extra yards, and it worked out perfectly there.
Like that.
So the Patriots, the bad news is now they have no more timeouts. So this may all be for nothing, as David Patton gets finally his 5th catch of the game.
Just one man in the backfield.
All right, single back again, 1:18. Brady doesn't even step back, and he can't make it. Amelis Williams with the incompletion.
Out there, but just couldn't make the catch.
So again, another quick throw only takes a couple seconds off the clock. 1:15 to go in the game.
The clock
Second loss is still a second loss, though. Brady again in the single back. We'll see what happens.
Brady goes back.
Goes number 12, 6. He breaks free just enough to run out of bounds and stop the clock.
To stop and talk about that previous deflection. That was really a heads-up play.
That's for sure, Dan.
So that brings up 3rd and 5 for the Patriots as it is stopped.
He was named to the NFL team of the 90s. And he's one tough, smart corner.
It's 3rd and 5. 4 wide receivers.
All right, ball at the 11-yard line. Patriots again in the single back. Brady back to throw. He does, but it's dropped. He had a touchdown, I believe, in his hands, but Deion Branch could not make the catch. It is incomplete. So with that, it's 4th and 5. This is it. The Super Bowl, I think, more or less comes down to this play. They're in an I formation. Brady back to throw. Fly with the incompletion, and that might do it.
But man, this pass just wasn't there enough to pull off the big play. Let's watch. Incomplete. And
that wasn't Bly. That was Adam Archuleta with a critical spot. Just makes the ball go harmless to the ground. That was 4th down, and therefore that is the 2nd turnover on downs for the Patriots today. And now all the Rams can do is just take 2 knees and win the game. I'm sorry, 3 knees to win the game, since the Patriots do not have any more timeouts.
12 yards to go.
This has got to be a proud moment for Kurt Warner. After going low with the lowest lows, losing the Super Bowl on a game-winning field goal by Adam Vinatieri last season, he's going to get his 2nd Super Bowl victory. And for a lot of these guys, this will be their 2nd Super Bowl victory as well. There we go. There's the 10 seconds. Oh, they're not even going to rush it. They may just...
The 9-yard line.
There we go. They can just run past there, too. There's the knee. And that is Super Bowl 37. The Rams have gotten their revenge. And they are holding strong for another Super Bowl win as it comes back to the greatest show on turf.
There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Rams are the world champions. The new Super Bowl champs just won the game 24-10. And amazingly, that will do it for another exciting season of NFL football. Peter O'Keefe, Michelle Westfall, myself, Dan Stevens, and the entire gang here at ESPN really enjoyed bringing you all the action. Stay well, everyone, and we'll see you right here next August.
Thanks for joining us here on the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Rams come away with a 14-point win over the Patriots. The Rams completely arrested the ground game today. Just look at the statistics. Their front four manhandled the line of scrimmage and was a big part in the win. Kurt Warner went to the air for a total of 169 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that will do it for this season, as the champs have been crowned and the history books have been written. We're not done with football, however. We've got the Pro Bowl coming at you next week right here on ESPN. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.
All right. Let's look at this actually leads us to the end credits.
Welcome back to the ESPN studios. Well, it all started back in week 1, when 2 teams' plans and dreams were set in motion. Training, practice, sweat, and blood over the following weeks carried both these teams into the playoffs and beyond. After fall contests, only one was crowned a victor, and the other went home having fought a valiant battle. Now, as the celebrations are underway, we have time to reflect on the plays that made a world championship season.
Now let's go through a montage of simulated plays. Well, they didn't know. Nobody knew at the time. Alright. Yeah. Alright, yeah, it's just gonna keep doing these highlights for the entire credits. Do you want to watch them all, or should I just end it now? I mean, may as well. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty much over anyway. Yeah, we'll just keep playing through the credits. Oh, hold on. Did it? Oh goodness, it crashed, so we can't watch it anyway. Yeah, they crashed. The credits crashed. The credits crashed the game, everybody, so we can't really watch it anyway. So, yeah, sorry for that sudden crash. With that said, folks, thank you all so so much for watching today's NFL stream. Again, that'll be it for Super Bowl week for Twitch. Hopefully join me tomorrow on YouTube as I'm editing. Hopefully going to edit up quickly a video for Super Bowl Sunday. What game I'm going to show off and what it's going to be about. That will be a surprise. So tune in tomorrow, hopefully on my YouTube channel. You'll see that on my About Me page, or when you even go to the Twitch page in the first place. But instead, that's going to do it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day, and take care. Goodbye, everybody.